Hello everybody on YouTube. Here we're back again from the channel Borgar and the Mermaid's Adventure. This has been a real adventure to try to get our boat to this boat spot. This is the marina where we're gonna live in the boat to do the boat work for the first 3 months. But the boat is still in the garden at the previous owners by the lake of Mjøsa. But there this week we were expecting to transport the boat. We were expecting to transport the boat next Tuesday. Today is Thursday the 25th of May and the transport was booked for the 30th of May. But that's not possible because of extreme flooding in the lake of Mjøsa. All the snow in the mountains around Mjøsa is melting now, so the rivers are filling up Mjøsa very fast, so it's a flood there. So we can't get to the boat with the transport company's long haul truck because it will sink down because it's too soft in the ground when it's water there. So now we have to wait a little bit more. But that's gonna be okay, maybe a week or so, then we are on board and we're gonna start living on the boat again. I will show you some videos from last week, the Sunday. We've been buying more stuff to start the boat work as soon as we get the boat on the water. When we have transported the boat from Mjøsa down to the sea of the Oslo fjord, in Drøbak, we will use 3 to 4 days on the sea to drive back with the boat to this marina in Skienselva, in the river of Skien. It's about 2 to 3 days journey on the boat, on the speed we're gonna drive with. Everything now is prepared for the boat to be transported, so as soon as the flood in Mjøsa is lowering this water levels in the lake again, we just wait a couple of days for the ground to dry up around the boat, so we can lift the boat onto the long haul truck and drive it down to the sea. We also, in this video, will show you some of the preparing of this boat slip in the marina here that we had to prepare because there was some logs stuck in the river bedding after the flood from the winter. So we used a car and rope to pull them loose and we pulled them off. But one of the logs was a little stubborn, so after we pulled it away the first time, it floated back and put himself on the same exactly spot that we made it loose the first time. So this time we just pulled it easy with a rope after lassoing it and we moved it. You will see all this in the video. This is Luna, our beautiful dog, who's looking over the dock by our slip in the marina. We're now gonna show a little bit of the marina, then you see us filming down to the slip and you see the logs in the water. Väldigt dejligt roligt. Here you see the log down stuck on the bottom of the river that's been transported by the flood. This is the one we need to remove, and we will do that a little bit later here in the video. Ser det? Det det har satt seg I. Tie up the rope that we have lassoed around the log. And we're now gonna try to pull it loose with the car. Here I check the rope is tight enough and I'm not destroying the floating dock by pulling on the rope with the car. Now you see the log is starting to bend and I start pulling it a little loose and a little bit.
Du har fått en sving på den, en bøy på den.
Here I'm telling that I have to move the car so we get a little bit more angle on the rope to pull the log completely free.
Bare her.
Car sideways on the dock so I can pull the log sideways, and you see it's coming free slowly. Now it's totally free. Here I undo the rope from the log and I leave the log there thinking everything is gonna be okay. But here you see 2 days later we had to come back and we start trying to remove the log again because the current have moved the log out from the side of the riverbed into the middle of the slip where we took it loose the first time. And you see I'm not very good at throwing the lasso, so this is a few attempts before I get it onto the log. Finally I got it on the log. Now I just have to tie up the knot around the log, but it's taking a little bit of maneuvering to get it to hold. The log is very loose and it's not stuck on the bottom, it's just stand there because one end is floating and the other end of the log is sinking down. A bit of wiggling and the rope is sinking down so I can tie it on the log. You see it now, I pull the log into the end of the slip by the dock and I'm gonna let it loose. You see here how the current is moving the log, so I just try to maneuver it a little bit so the current will take the log and put it under the dock, so it's no longer in the way in the slip. And here you see me grabbing the log by sticking my arms down in the water, and my wife is commenting behind the camera that I'm a fool. Look. This is the boat where it stands now in the garden of the previous owner. We only waiting for the transport company with the long haul truck to come and transport it. But after we left this Sunday, the water here on the lake of Mjøsa, because of all the runoff in the rivers from the mountain, from the snow melting, made the water flood all the way up to the boat. So we had to postpone the boat launch transport a little bit, but now this first coming Tuesday we're gonna have the boat transported down from this place that's by Mjøsa to the Oslo fjord, that it's a 2.5 hour drive with a long haul truck, to Drøbak, where we're gonna put the boat out, and we're gonna start recording and show you the new version when the boat is in the water, and we show a new video and release it, and the adventure start with our boat life on the water.
Feeling like a firebolt high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm. Here we go, You're easy to remember, so hard to forget. Baby, it's a coward way you strut. How could I not worship every inch your feet have touched?
Here you see the log is gone and the boat seat is ready for the boat to arrive. And we would like to thank you all for watching our video and follow our channel so long. And remember, like, subscribe and comment on the video, and more videos will come. Thank you all.